Okay, today we're gonna talk about the most popular item, most popular topic in the tech industry, DeepSeek-R1. It's a new language model that DeepSeek just released on January 20th, which is last week. Okay, and this is an open source model, and right now on their website, actually you cannot even create an account to use it. So I'd like to teach you guys how to actually set up a local one using the open source model easily. We just need a few couple items. The first one is we need a web interface. So for web interface, we're going to use the uh, Open Web UI. And the second one will be integrate their models. So that's it, super easy. But on top of that, you need to host your web UI locally. So for the hosting, we're going to use the Docker. So you have to go to Docker desktop, Docker website, and download Docker desktop. So I'll provide a URL later. So once you are in the docker.com, Docker desktop URL, scroll it down to here and download the correct version for your either laptop or desktop. So for me, right now, I'm using the Mac Intel chips. So I'll download this one and install it. And right after the installation, I'll see a screen like this, which is Docker desktop. Go to ollama.com/download and select the OS you have and click on download. Of course, I'm using Mac, so I'll download Mac OS. And same thing after the download, just install. Okay, let me install it. Okay, once you click on the Ollama apps, you will have this pop up and just click on next and install. Of course, you need to enable your password. Okay, right now the install has been complete. Let's just click on finish. We don't need to run it right now. We can run it through our web UI. Okay, click on finish. Okay, so the next thing to do will be install our Open Web UI front end. So let's scroll it down. For testing, we'll just use the first one, which is gonna use our CPU. Later on, you can test using your GPU if you do have an NVIDIA GPU with you. Because I'm using Mac, so right now it's only like a AMD GPU. So I'll use the first one using CPU. So copy the command right here, and let's go back to our terminal right here. Okay, so here's our terminal. Let's just paste the command right here. Click on enter. Then you'll start to download all the images and packages needed. And after that, you'll automatically install it and also spin out the container for you. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay, right now the download has been complete. So let's go back to our Docker desktop. Docker desktop. Okay, so as you can see right here, the Open Web UI has been actually spinned up. So we can just open the front end by clicking on the triple dot and open with browser. Okay, let's go back to browser. Then we'll see the welcome screen right here and click on get started. And right here, you have to create your first admin account. So I'll skip this part. Okay, once you first installed it, so Open Web UI, you have this pop up. See what's new. Let's just click on OK. Let's go. So, okay, right here, by default, we'll have the Llama 3.2 model already installed. And right now, we're trying to install our DeepSeek-R1 model. So we'll go click on your name and click on admin panel, settings, and click on the left side models. So right here, we can install new models through Ollama. So how to do that, let's click on manage model, this download icon, click on it, you have a pop-up. And you can pull model from ollama.com. So how to actually check off the available models from ollama.com. You can just click on this link, click here. It will open another page for you. So the first one is this DeepSeek-R1. Click on this. It will go into the detail. Because right now I'm using just my CPU as a test, so I will probably only install either 1.5 billion parameters or 1.7, oh, I'm sorry, 7 billion parameters. Let's try this too. So let's copy the 1.5 copy and go back to this page and paste it right here and click on download button. So you will start to pull the model and install it locally for you. Okay, done. So let's go back to the previous list. We want to download a 7 billion parameters too. Let's copy and paste this one. It's right here. Download. Okay, it's complete. Wait a little bit for it to install. Okay, done. So click the pop-ups. Let's go click on the new chat. So right here, see, you can have 3 different models. The DeepSeek-R1, 7 billion parameters, 1.5 billion parameters, and also Llama 3.2. So I'm gonna run the side-by-side test. Let's just add new model, click on the add icon, and the second one will be using 1.5 billion. The first one is 7 billion, second one 1. Oh, let's change it. The first one will be Llama 3.2, second one will be 1.5 billion, and we can add one more. The third one will be 7 billion, and let's see if we provide the exact same question, what will be the response from all of them. So, can you help me to write a LinkedIn post about how to easily set up a local host LLM using Open WebUI, Ollama with DeepSeek models on a Mac. Okay, let's see. So right now in the backend, it's actually running 3 models together, and you can see what's the difference in between. Okay, it's done. Here you have it, the comparison of 3. At the first, you say, oh, Llama 2 actually, 3.2 actually has a more reply, but actually for the DeepSeek R1, they do thinking first. For example, here you click on this arrow, you will see all the detailed thinking. For example, okay, I the DeepSeek is basically another AI agent. It says, oh, okay, I need to help the user to create a linking post, and what do I need? Then blah 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 blah, and explain what are the reasons and what to do. After that, it actually start to create the, the items you need. And same thing for here. Okay. The reason why it took so long, like 20 minutes or 33 minutes, just because I'm using my own CPU. That's why it's a lot slower. If you guys have a dedicated GPU or even like RTX 4080, 4090, or the new one, RTX 5090, if you were lucky to get one, that'll be a lot faster. So anyway, that's it. You have it.